Hello guys, welcome to another video, and I'm going to continue my GoPro series. And by the time you guys see this video, the video from my GoPro Hero Black unboxing video and a quick setup will be live. I'll put the link up here for that. This video here, I'm actually going to concentrate more on some of the accessories that I actually bought for the GoPro. So got the Shorty here. I also picked up the smart remote. I'm not sure, depending on how much charges on the smart remote, I may include the actual setup in this video. If not, I will probably do a separate video and how to actually pair the smart remote to the GoPro and demonstrate how that works on that aspect. So let's do the easy stuff first. So we'll do the casey first, and of course you got this outer shell out here. It shows the actual case on here with dividers and a little storage case for cables and whatnot. Right on the back here, it shows some of the features. So it's got a customizable interior with adjustable compartments, removable pouch storages for batteries, micro SD cards and whatnot, semi-rigid exterior that protects your camera and accessories, and weather resistant. So I'm assuming that it can get wet and it won't let water in. So what fits inside, so there's a little brief little description here of what can actually fit inside there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing on top, it's got a barcode on the bottom here, and that's it. So let's pull this out and let's dive into this. So it's got like a rubber bottom here. It actually feels really nice, quite honestly. It's got a little plastic here, so let's take that off, just like that. And let's see what this looks like on the inside, shall we? It's also got the GoPro logo and everything on here. It's actually like almost like perforated. You can feel it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's the back. So this is the front. It's got a nice strong little zipper to it, and let's actually pull this back some more. Let's open this up. Oh wow, it's actually pretty nice. So it's got this pouch here, so it's even got little clips here in the back here to put on your belt, I'm assuming. Actually might look a little small, but we'll see. It's also got the GoPro logo on here. See what's in the inside. So it's got a separate pouch in here. That's pretty cool. So it's a 2-pouch stage. So I'm assuming this would be for your SD cards and stuff, and the outside here might be for your cables and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Throw that back in there. And of course these things are adjustable for whatever way you want to do it. So that's pretty much for the casey. So let's carry on with the next item. So now let's go with the Shorty. So it's a small little tripod and it extends up. Right, it's more for you use it to hold it, or you can just set it on the desk or whatnot for certain stuff. So it looks like there's actual seal down here. Let's go ahead and break this open. Okay. And let's see what's in here. Yeah, it's pretty small, and that's pretty much the only thing that's in here. So such a big box for something so small. That's interesting. But let's take a look at this here. So this has got the same setup as the other GoPro. So you got the screw that comes out, you put the GoPro in here, slide that inside. Of course, I got the GoPro on charge at the moment, so these actually open. You can actually set it on the table, and then to my understanding this, yes, so this does extend a little bit, so you can just put it on the table here and you know and whatnot. So that's one of the reasons why I bought it, because I want to be able to put it on the table here and give you guys some close-ups on some of the unboxings or whatnot that I provide for you guys. So you can also hold it like this as well. Have the GoPro on the front here. Of course, it's on charge right now because as I record this, it's still from the unboxing, so this actually would fit on here. So we take this off, you would slide this on here, put this in here. And one thing that I noticed that it's kind of hard to kind of align this. So that's interesting. This only goes in one. Okay, I think this might actually just go into one way. You gotta really push it in there really good for it to okay, so you gotta really push it down really good for it to go. Wow, this is actually pretty it's not that easy to get this tightened from the screw from the bottom here, but anyway, so that's how it kind of would look like. You can extend it out, of course. You can loosen the screw and tilt this forward, right, so in other words, if you're talking or whatever, you can actually tilt it forward and whatnot. So it's pretty neat. Of course, as I use this stuff more and more, it'll this stuff will kind of loosen up a little bit and make it a little easier to. Wow, this is actually pretty. It's not that easy to put the screw in. I wonder if that other one there would fit here. But anyway, so that is the Shorty. So we'll just pull this out here. Okay, so that's the Shorty. Now let's go for the one that you guys really are watching the video for. You guys want to find out about this guy. So why did I get this? Well, first of all, I figured that it's actually pretty cool. I've seen videos online. This almost looks like a keychain you can put with your keys. You know, have another key fob or whatever. But one of the other reasons that I ended up buying the GoPro is I also want to kind of use it as a dash cam as well. So kind of get the best of all worlds, I suppose, instead of just going and buying a dedicated webcam. Right, this would suit the same purpose. It would pretty much be the same purpose as buying a webcam anyway. And I could use it for all the other stuff. I could use it for this channel, or use it for whatever I want to use it for, right? So the reason that I got this was because if I do use the camera as a dash cam, I just want to have an easier way to kind of just start recording right off the bat without actually having to fiddle around with the app for my phone and whatnot. I just press the button and it just starts recording. pretty much in an instant. When I need to turn it off, I just can just take and turn it off. So this is one of the reasons why I bought this. And I know you guys are probably going to say, well, that's not the right thing to do, but you know, I felt that was the best thing for me at the time, and I went ahead and did it. So okay, well, I guess I'm destroying the box here. So I guess this opens both ways here. There it goes. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Actually, this is pretty nice. So, okay. So, we got a user guide here. Alright. So I'll have to go through all this here. Pairing, and then this one here is warranty information. You get a little strap here. One of this to put around your wrist. It might be to put it on your wrist. I'm guessing. It doesn't look like it's very big. Yeah, so I am assuming this is put around your wrist. Yeah, so this is to go around your wrist. If it's not that, you guys let me know. If this is for something else, let me know exactly what this is for if it's not for the wrist, but I'm guessing it is for the wrist. So here's a charging cable. So this is actually an interesting design. So unfortunately this here does not use type USB-C to charge. So in other words, if you pretty much lose this, I guess you're kind of hoot, I'm guessing. Alright, so this is the actual remote here itself. I'll let you guys have a closer look. So you got an LCD screen here. There's actual plastic on this thing. Doesn't look like there is. So that must be the buttons actually feel pretty strong. So that's to record, stop and start record. That must be to turn on. Yes, it is. So battery on this is actually pretty low too. So I'll have to put this on charge as well. So unfortunately, I'll try to pair it, but we'll see here what happens. Okay, and then okay, I see. So this key, you can either put it on this key ring here, or you can take it on a strap. Then to charge it, this goes this direction. Yeah, so it goes in that direction there, just like that. And of course, it locks on there as well. So you actually have to pull this back here to release it. And then of course this key, it only fits in one way too. Yeah, so the key, so you have to have the GoPro, well actually it's got the GoPro on both sides. That's pretty neat. Excuse me. The only thing is it's actually pretty thick, right? But this looks like you can actually fit this strap through the back here. Let's see here. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, so exactly what it is. So this actually fits through here. So go through here, just like that. There we go. So then you can actually take and strap it on your wrist like this if you need to. If you happen to be, you know, doing a certain sport or whatnot, and you can't really touch the controls to it, right? Actually, I think I might actually have this on backwards. Yeah, but you get the idea anyway. And you have control to it right away. So that's actually pretty neat. Will I use this? I don't know if I will use it, but now I know what's exactly what to force. So yeah. Okay, so I still have this on charge here, but anyhow, okay, let's see what this says here. I've never done this before, so I actually gotta go through the instructions here. So pair the smart. Okay, so you can pair the smart remote with any wireless enabled GoPro. The remote can control up to 50 cameras at one time. So that's one of the reasons also why I picked this up, was because I'm going to be getting multiple GoPros and I want to be able to turn them all on at the same time. So this remote is actually waterproof for 33 feet, so that's actually pretty cool. So you could actually take it with you in the water if you really wanted to. The distance from which you control your camera with your remote depends on factors such as camera model, terrain, weather, obstructions, and electromagnetic interference. For more information, you go to gopro.com/smartremote/setup. Okay, so pairing your remote to your Fusion, don't want to do that one. Pairing, okay, so the Fusion, you pair it one way. The Hero Black, so the Hero 7 Black, it's paired a different way. And then the Hero 6 Black or Hero 5 Black is paired a different other way. So you basically got to go through the instructions and pick the camera that you got and follow its instructions. So let's see how easy this actually is here. So it says here, so power off the remote, which is off right now. On your camera, complete these steps. From the main screen, swipe down and tap Preferences, Connections, and Connect Device. Smart Remote. The camera automatically begins pairing. So power on the remote was never paired with the camera, it automatically begins pairing. Okay, so swipe down, go Preferences, Connections. Hopefully you guys can see this. Connect device. So smart remote. Here, let's see if I can try to get you guys to kind of see this a little bit better here. So go smart remote. Okay, so connect the smart remote. So now I'm going to take and turn on the remote. Okay, so it looks like the pairing process has started and connection successful. So now it's just a matter of, okay, so connect to the device. Okay, so it actually shows, so on the actual remote here, I don't know if I can show you this to you guys or not here. On the actual remote there, it actually tells you what the resolution the camera's at. So it's at 4K 60 frames a second, and it shows number 1. So now it's recording. So It's got the LED light flashing on here, and of course we've got the LED light flashing over here, and in the front here it tells you that it's actually recording. So that's pretty cool. I'll try my best to kind of incorporate this into this video here to give you guys a kind of a test. So of course if you press on here, it actually stops the camera. But then if you take and change the mode on it, so it's on photo mode right now, right? And you take and you aim it, you can actually press this button, okay? And it'll actually take a photo. It actually tells you on the remote how many photos you've actually taken. It'll probably tell you in the front here as well. That's actually pretty cool. It's too bad that you can't change the mode with the remote on here as well. So anyhow, that's pretty much it. So that's the unboxing of the GoPro Smart Remote. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the rest of my content, please consider subscribing. And until the next video, goodbye.